Welcome back to another awesome episode to the Evolution of Beyblade series. In today's episode, we are going to be covering the evolution of Kyoyo's Leone Beyblades throughout the entire Beyblade franchise from Metal Fight in 2008 all the way to Beyblade X in 2024. So let's jump into our time machine and travel all the way back to 2008. Enter Leone 145 Defense. Now Leone was one of the first 4 bays to be released within the original Beyblade metal system in 2008. These bays were Pegasus 105 Flat, Leone 145 Defense, Sagittario 145 Sharp, and Bull 125 Semi-Flat. So just like in the Beyblade Metal Fusion anime, Leone 145 Defense was owned by Kyoyo Tatagami in the Beyblade Metal Fight manga. As it doesn't appear in the Beyblade anime, this version of Leone is a manga exclusive. Leone released with 4 main parts, these parts being the face bolt, the metal wheel, the spin track, and the performance tip. First up, we have the Leone 1 face bolt. Now this face bolt depicts the lion of the Leo constellation, as the Leone 1 face features a side profile of a lion's face, with the letters L, E and O, spelling Leo. Next up, we have the Leone metal wheel. Now this metal wheel features 6 blades, which each of these blades depicting the paws of the lion avatar, which is just an absolutely gorgeous design choice. The last parts that originally released on Leone was the 145 spin track and the defense performance tip. So in the Beyblade manga, it's not explained how Leone evolves into Rock Leone. Kyoyo simply shows up with a new upgraded Leone Beyblade. Enter Rock Leone 145 Wide Ball. Rock Leone was the first Leone Beyblade to be released within the hybrid wheel system in 2009 in Japan. Rock Leone was later released internationally through Hasbro in 2010 for Western audiences. Rock Leone was once again re-released through Hasbro in 2014 within the Beyblade Legends toy line. So Rock Leone was actually the second Leone Beyblade that was owned by Kyoyo Tatagami in the Beyblade Metal Fight manga, whilst also being his first Leone Beyblade in the Beyblade anime. Rock Leone released with 5 main parts. These parts were the face bolt, the metal wheel, the clear wheel, the spin track, and of course the performance tip. Just like Leone 145 Defense, Rock Leone also released with the standard Leone 1 face bolt. As Leone has now entered the hybrid wheel system, the metal wheel has been separated into 2 main parts. These parts are known as the metal wheel, which is also known as the fusion wheel, and the clear wheel, which is also known as the energy ring. Starting with the clear wheel, we have the Leone 1 clear wheel. This clear wheel is separated into 6 main sections, with 3 of these sections depicting the paws of the Leone avatar. So just like the original Leone metal wheel, the rock wheel also features 6 blades. When this metal wheel is used in conjunction with the Leone clear wheel, this clear wheel overlaps with the design on the rock wheel to create the paws of the Leone avatar, which is just an absolutely brilliant design choice. Just like the original Leone, Rock Leone still features the 145 spin track. As for the performance tip, Rock Leone released with the wide ball tip. Rock Leone is the only Leone Beyblade that was owned by Kyoyo to not feature a Defense Series performance tip. So as the name implies, wide ball is a larger version of the original ball tip. So in the Beyblade anime, Rock Leone eventually evolves into Fang Leone when it received the star fragment after Kyoyo was selected as a legendary blader. As for the manga version, just like how Leone evolved into Rock Leone off screen or off panel I guess, Rock Leone keeps this tradition alive by being upgraded or evolving off screen without the audience knowing how, why or when. Kyoyo just simply shows up with a new Leone Beyblade with 0 explanation. Enter Fang Leone 130 Wave Wide Defense. Fang Leone was the first and only Leone Beyblade to be released within the 4D wheel system. So the Metal Fight Beyblade 4D wheel system consisted of gimmicks that either further separated parts or combined them to form new parts. Fang Leone was originally released by Takara Tomy in 2011 in Japan. It was then later re-released internationally through Hasbro in 2014 in the Beyblade Hyperblades Legends toy line. But this international version of Fang wasn't the first international release, as in 2012, Hasbro first adapted the 4D bays in the Beyblade Metal Fury toy line without their 4D gimmicks or parts within the standard hybrid wheel system. So this version of Fang was still known as the Fang Leone. It had the exact same stock combination, 130W2D, except this version of the Fang wheel was hollowed out and unable to perform a mode change. Fang Leone was the third Leone Beyblade that was owned by Kiyoya Tatagami in the Beyblade manga, whilst also being his second Leone Beyblade in the anime. So Fang Leone released with 6 main parts. These parts are the facebolt, the clear wheel, the metal frame, the core, the spin track and the performance tip. Starting with the facebolt, we have the Leone 2 facebolt. Now just like the previous iteration of the Leone face, this facebolt also depicts the Leo constellation, although this version of the Leone facebolt no longer has the letters L, E and O, as they were replaced by the paw of the Leone avatar. Moving on, we have the Leone 2 clear wheel. Now while the Leone 2 clear wheel still somewhat resembles the Leone 1 clear wheel, this version features a darker translucent green colour with a more armour-like design than the Leone 1 clear wheel. Next up, we have the Fang 4D wheel. So the Fang 4D wheel is made up out of 2 main parts. These parts are the metal frame and the core. So the Fang metal frame features 3 blades, and on the underside of each of these blades, there are 3 line-shaped protrusions which represent the claws of a Leone avatar, which is a sick design choice Takara fully cooked here. So just like the metal frame, the core also features 3 blades, except these blades are more narrow and more armor-like. As the Fang wheel is a 4D wheel, it's able to perform a mode change. So when the stickers on the metal frame are facing upwards, the Fang wheel is in defense mode. But when the claws on the metal frame are revealed, the Fang wheel is in counter-attack mode. Moving on, Fang Leone released with the 130 spin track. Unlike the original and Rock Leone, Fang Leone is the only Leone Beyblade that was owned by Kiyoya that didn't release with a standard 145 spin track. And the last part that released on Fang Leone was the Wave Wide Defense Performance Tip, which is also known as W2D. So unlike the standard WD tip, W2D features a raised flat surface with a sharp tip at the center, which allows Fang Leone to aggressively counterattack when it leans on the flat area of the W2D tip, whilst also maintaining a defensive position when spinning on the sharp center of W2D. Fun fact, in the Beyblade Metal Fury manga, Kiyoya is able to switch from defense mode to counter-attack mode with his Fang Leone mid-battle. Kiyoya also makes an appearance in the Beyblade 0G anime and manga, although unfortunately, Leone didn't receive any upgrade or evolution within the Beyblade 0G system. Enter Rock Leone Zero Massive. So Rock Leone was re-released in the Beyblade Burst system 10 years later in 2019 in the Metal Fight Beyblade 10th anniversary set. This Leone Beyblade was also canonically the 4th Leone Beyblade that Kiyoya owned in the Beyblade Metal Fight story, as during the 10th anniversary celebration, there was a one-shot manga that was written by the original author Takafumi Adachi called Metal Fight Beyblade Soul Burst. In Soul Burst, it's explained how and why the burst system was introduced in the Beyblade Metal Saga. Soul Burst was also confirmed by the author to take place right after the event of Metal Fury, but years before 0G. First up, we have the Rock Leone layer. So it's basically the Leone 1 facebolt, the Leone 1 clear wheel, and the Rock Fusion wheel, all fused into one awesome part. This remake also released with the massive driver in an attempt to replicate the wide ball performance tip. It doesn't really look like wide ball, and I do believe that there were better options at the time, but it's still a cool attempt on Takara Tomi's part. Enter Counter Leone. So Counter Leone was based on the original Leone from the Metal system. There are 2 versions of Counter Leone. Firstly, there's the game exclusive version that was bundled with both the Beyblade Metal Fusion DS game and the Nintendo Wii game. This version of Counter Leone was owned by an in-game character called Nemiya. The second version of Counter Leone was released within the Beyblade Legends toy line. This toy line adapted Takara's original Metal System Beyblades into the Hybrid Wheel system. So both versions of Counter Leone released with 5 parts. So the game exclusive version of Counter Leone released with a new Leone facebolt, which featured a front profile of the face of a Leone avatar as opposed to the standard side profile design, whereas the Legends Counter Leone released with the standard Leone 1 facebolt. Now both versions of Counter released with the Leone 1 clear wheel, except the game version of Counter Leone released with a clear transparent colour, whereas the Legends version released with a dark green clear wheel. So both versions of Counter Leone released with the Counter Fusion wheel, except the game exclusive version featured a dark green metal coat and the standard Legends version had a normal silver coat. So the Legends Counter Leone released with the same stock combo as the original Leone, as it also featured the 145 spin track and the defense performance tip, whereas the game exclusive Leone released with the D125 spin track and the ball performance tip, which funnily enough shares the exact same stock combination as the original Metal System Wolf and Rock also. Now moving on to 2024, we're currently in the 4th generation of Beyblade, known as Beyblade X. With Rock Leone returning Beyblade X, it's possible as both Storm Pegasus and Lightning Eldregger have both received remakes already. I have no doubt that there's a strong possibility that Rock Leone will officially debut in Beyblade X in the near future. There's also a new series of Lion Bays in Beyblade X called the Leon series. So there's currently 2 Leon Bays in Beyblade X so far. These bays are Leon Claw and Leon Crest. So these Leon Bays are owned by King Manju in the Beyblade X anime and manga. So what are your thoughts on the new series of Metal Lion Bays in Beyblade X? And do you guys think that Rock and Fang Leone will be remade in this awesome new system? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You guys are always asking me, where can I buy Metal Fight Beyblades in 2024? Guess what, Bladers, I have a fantastic place for you. So we have officially partnered up with BayStation and you guys can use my promo code DaimyoGT for a 7% discount. BayStation sells high quality Metal Fight Beyblade reproductions from Beyblade Metal Fusion, Beyblade Metal Masters, Beyblade Metal Fury and even Beyblade Shogun Steel. In fact, BayStation sells a wide variety of products spanning from accessories like stadiums, string launchers and launcher grips. They even sell products from other generations like Beyblade Burst and even the latest generation, Beyblade X. All orders will be shipped on the same business day. But guess what, Bleeders? I have a secret. Come closer. They even offer free shipping. And we can't forget about their excellent return policy, as they offer a 60-day grace period on all orders. And even if you decide you don't want your item, BayStation will pay for the shipping for you to return your order, no questions asked. Once you guys are at the checkout, remember to type in my code DaimyoGT for your discount. If you stuck around to the end of this episode, I just want you guys to know you're absolutely freaking awesome. This episode was long, but I truly hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, which evolution line should we cover in this series next? Should we cover the Eldrago Bays, the Dragoon Bays, the Tronza Bays, the Valkyrie Bays, or the Longinus Bays? And don't forget to share this video, smash that like button down below, and subscribe with the bell notifications on if you haven't already. Let's get this video to 500 likes. So before we wrap up, as you guys saw earlier, we've officially partnered up with BayStation. By using my promo code, it's a cool and optional way to support my channel, as it helps me to continue making epic Metal Fight Beyblade content. And guess what, Bladers? You can also purchase Rock and Fang Leone from BayStation. So don't forget to use my promo code DaimyoGT if you do. Anyway, today's episode is not over yet. So coming up next, we have an awesome battle royale featuring the Leone Bays. And as always, Bladers, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Peace out.